Hi, this is Chris with XCore Fitness on the working with the XR21 machine. Today we're going to be showing you how this Smith bar mechanism works and how you set it up and how you connect things. It's a sophisticated piece where it doesn't work as a traditional Smith bar where you're just throwing weight plates on the left and right side. This Smith bar is connecting to the weight stack cables. So there's a few things that's going on when you're using this. And like I said, you can use this without the Smith bar, where the bar will just raise up to the top and be out of your way. But we're focusing today on when you're using the Smith bar. Without the Smith bar, this will act as a regular cable pulley, where this right here, you unlock it to raise it up and down for doing, tricep push downs or bicep curls or cable flies. But right now we're focusing on how this Smith bar works and how you work out using it. So this cable right here, this is your weight stack cable. This is your Smith bar. So when you want to use your Smith bar, you're just going to slide this over to the Smith bar. Now the Smith bar is loaded with your weight stack. And the way this machine works is, see these bars right here? This mechanism here will twist and grab that little pin right there. And that's gonna release this this cable, adjustable cable pull. It will actually be grabbing this right here, but on the other side, the bar will grab the pin on the other side, which is also a part of this. So once it grabs it, it will release this to slide up and down. So the reason why that happens, why you need it to go up and down, is because this is not like a traditional Smith machine where you're just setting your safeties and just loading weight on the bar, where you traditionally start higher up away from your chest with the weights and unhook and come back down and then go back up and hook it into this bar, right into these holes right here. Like this machine over here, this is our X1, a traditional Smith machine. So when you're doing the Smith bar in this, you're pretty much starting up high, put your weight on, and then you unrack, do your workout. And then when you finish, you're just pushing it back up and let it connect on there. And you're using this as your safeties if you're working out by yourself to catch the weight. Well, with the XR21, it doesn't work that way. These right here are your safeties, and I'll show you how that works. Like right now, that mechanism, when you want this machine to slide this up and down, you're gonna slide over. If you can see it in the picture, you're sliding, you're grabbing that to grab this, and you will put a little pressure, and then you can, at that point, it's gonna release this pulley part where you can slide it up and down. And I'll demonstrate that in a minute, to show you how that works. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how you set your spotters to do shoulder press. So you twist, rotate the bar, grab the safeties, bring it down to the height that you want it, release. Your safeties stay there. Now you do your presses. And then when you finish, grab these, push them back out the way and release. So it's fast and safe. But doing shoulder press, you can actually technically just leave them right here, because you can actually just walk out from underneath them. But when you're doing bench press or squats, you will need to use it the same way as what I showed you. Now, and I'll show you when doing it in bench press is more of a real life thing where you definitely will need them. Now, I will demonstrate with the bench press. So like a traditional Smith machine, you will start up here and be locked into the pins. But with this, you need these safeties to be able to go to your starting point. So same thing, rotate the machine, grab these, come down to where you want it to bottom out at your chest, release. So now your safeties are set. And now you can do your bench press. And then when you want to finish, without doing this, you would have to squeeze out, but you just want to rotate, bring these up, release. Now you're done. So to show you again, you grab, bring it down, do your bench press, finish, grab, push it back up, release. So it's real fast and easy for using a system. It's just a learning curve when you first start using it that you have to get used to using that type of mechanism. But once you get going, it's pretty smooth and fast, and it actually speeds up your workout because now you no longer have to keep getting up, changing the weight plates on each side. You can just simply change the weight stack pin on both sides to get the desired weight you want, and just keep moving through your exercises, through your workout. Also, if you're doing squats, it'll be the same thing. You will start out at the top for when you're going to do your squats, load up your weights, then go down, release it to where you want to bottom out at squats, then let the safety stay there, then start doing your squats. And then when you finish, you grab onto this and bring it back up with you back at the starting point. So it's real fast and easy. So the XR21 is faster, safer, and it's more of a space saver. You don't have that bar sticking out on the side, so it takes up more room. And it's have a lot of benefits to using this machine. But you just have to get over that little 5-minute learning curve of using this mechanism compared to the traditional Smith machine.